Hey man, what's up? Sorry about that. I was live for a few minutes, never even changed that cover picture. Yeah, I'm a little bit rusty. So now we're back to stream and we get a train in the background. I know, it's life is nifty sometimes. You gotta agree. So, anyways, here we are back at the city of Haddonfield. I'll run through, give a quick rundown of my city build so far. Let's see, let's see here. Let's go here really quick. Oh no, I can't do that. I wanted to go to stats, but I think I would have to save and quit to be able to show you that. So anyways, my bad. To the left we have the Shell gas station, and to my right we have some townhouses. I believe I am at 35 different structures. Let's see here. On the left, we have a Mickey D's. You know, we always need a burger. Everybody needs a burger. I love burgers. We have working stop signs with synchronized crosswalks. Yeah, I know. Look, my roads are long and straight, but I'm trying to curve all of, the other stuff. My waterways, pathways, whatever, or, some ways. We got a laundromat and a pet store. As I've said in previous videos, my structures are just framed. I haven't decorated or furnished any of them yet. We got a barber shop. There's a pharmacy, and with it being Haddonfield, we of course have to, we got to have the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. So let's move along on this little tour. That way I get through it as swiftly as possible without making, my city overview, a 30-minute long satire here. And we've got us a police station and branded. Not too bad. Not too bad. I had a bunch of these anorexic pine trees. I don't know if anybody has seen or has looked at the other video, but these trees here, I've been steadily replacing, you see, well, with some default trees, of course, but I've been replacing them with trees that I discovered in a mod. It's called Pam's Harvest Craft 2, and with it you get all kinds of trees. You get fruit trees, you get nut trees, you get lots of trees. We'll just say you get lots and lots of trees. You get nut trees. There's a pine tree, and I kind of like the pine tree that Pam's has. That's not too bad. And a maple sapling. So anyways, my anorexic Lego looking things, we're going to replace those. Moving along. I don't want to get hung up on the whole tree thing. We got a fire station. We got us a post office. And, well, yesterday I decided to build a school. The school was pretty fun. I want to put a rec field across from the school and maybe make it a stadium. Put seats, bleachers, places for people to sit. But did end up building a school. School isn't too bad. Took me a little while to build. Came up pretty nicely. Let's move around the school a little bit. And to places I have not yet branded yet. Again, my bad. I kind of do things in spurts and waves as I get to them. This is my Target store. Over here we got us a Five Guys restaurant. I liked Five Guys restaurant. It's not too bad. I haven't branded it, nor have I haven't labeled it or anything. My road's long and straight, but you know, we've got yield signs and crosswalk signs and other stuff. So, you know, we're keeping safety in mind. We've got a GameStop. There's a jewelry store. We'll slide through town to a grocery store. This road here, all of my roads are named, and each one of the driveways is numbered, so I know how many buildings that I have, and I've divided them into municipal and commercial, residential, industrial. And all of my residential buildings, I'm trying to keep track of the bedrooms. That way I know about what my population is. And we have a different array of houses. This is a suburban house. I haven't done the ground effects or decorated backyards too much yet. I mean, I'm going to. You know, I wanted to get buildings in and get, you know, a house or, you know, something to work with. I didn't want a blank slate. I put in a pond, and one of my favorite features, I must say, is my graveyard. I think it turned out very well. Another nifty item you can find with Bluey's thingies is gravestones. Ones that look kind of authentic. That looks like a real gravestone. Kind of like that. He's got two different kinds, that being one, and that being the other one. He's also got a gravestone. It's a really nifty mod. You know, of course, the graveyard includes mausoleums. Have a fountain. Most graveyards built near churches, or that there's a church nearby. So of course we had to include a church next to our graveyard. I play Minecraft for, you know, sometimes 8 to 10 hours in a day. Kind of obscene, maybe. I don't know. With this being Haddonfield, on a previous episode, I don't know if anybody has seen, but I built Michael Myers' house. I thought that was pretty nifty. There's a brick house. We have a modern house. And this is Manor Road, one of my more decorated areas of my map. And of course, you know, having kind of a home base or a mayor's office, and built a big old mansion. The mansion includes some animals, a barn, using another mod called Mr. Crayfish's Vehicle mod. You can get vehicles you actually can ride and use. There's a tractor which hooks up to both of these two trailers. There are other trailers and other equipment. There's even a lawnmower. I didn't spawn the lawnmower yet. Using Pam's Harvest also has a crops mod. Gives you all kinds of different crops, colorful things that you can grow, make your garden look really nice. I have a garden that's right on a point. The lake behind me is called Crystal Lake. That's a fairly good size. Let's see if... Nope, again, the boat got stuck. I don't know why the boat keeps getting stuck. That's kind of messed up. But anyways, the boathouse is my own design. I came up with that myself. I will add that, you know, a lot of my building designs are kind of modeled from a genius. His name is TSMC, and he can build tons of crazy cool stuff. I alter some, I mod them out, change windows, change roofs. Most of my buildings or my houses, none of them have stairs. Again, using a mod. Let's see here, it's called Macaw's Roofs, and with that you can use window, you can put in what are they, skylights, you can put in all different kinds of colored roofs, different textures, lower roofs, upper roofs, they come in all different kinds of colors. You get awnings as well. I haven't used the awnings, I want to. Bluey's one that I use a lot of his mod. He has great stuff on his mod. Things to decorate your roads, decorate the insides of your house. He's got TVs, coffee makers, cell phones. You can decorate the inside of a store. You can make a bathroom. He has satellite dishes and antennas to put on your house. Decorate a hospital, heart monitors, IV, hospital computers, operation tools. He's got a biohazard can, a recyclables bin, and a trash can, which are very nifty when building houses. Wall plugs that you can put next to your couches and your chairs in your living rooms. He's got conveyor belts, which you can use for your store builds, aisle markers. You could build an entire car wash. He has, here's the cross gravestone, and here's the standard gravestone. And let's see here, the coffin. I don't know why the coffin isn't right next door to all that stuff, but he also has a coffin, store shelving, CCTVs. I mean, I could be here all day telling you all about Bluey's, but with that being said, I guess the purpose for me jumping on was to finish replacing some of these anorexic looking trees. So what I'm going to do is, before I show you any more of this giant map, as in that direction is the hamlet of Crystal Lake, and further up would be Castle Rock. At the southern end of this lake is Sleepy Hollow. In the middle of this lake is an island called Little Big Paw Island. If anybody has ever seen the Stephen King movie Storm of the Century, Castle Rock is going to be a very fun build for me. I cannot wait to begin building in Castle Rock, as it will include the Overlook Motel, the maze. It will include a pet cemetery. If you remember, if you are a Stephen King fan, he has, let's see here, two movies that I know of right offhand, which feature planes. One being Night Flyer, the other one being The Langoliers. So an airport in Castle Rock would be cool. Stephen King has two notable prison films, one being The Shawshank Redemption, the other being The Green Mile. So Castle Rock could turn into a really nifty Minecraft build for me. And Stephen King, as you know, is also has also did the movies It and Pennywise Had a House. Stephen King also did Maximum Overdrive. So as where Haddonfield has a Shell gas station, Castle Rock over yonder, I could make a Dixie Boy gas station. So many nifty things come to mind when I can start creating Castle Rock. I'm going to get to practice for Castle Rock by messing with Haddonfield. Haddonfield is not only going to be home to Michael Myers, Haddonfield is going to be home to other creepy places. The name of the road that the graveyard is built on is called Morningside Road, Street, can't remember. If anybody has ever watched the films Phantasm, which include a mausoleum. Phantasm being a movie about a man, a tall man, who went from village or town and would rob the graves. He would then shrink the bodies down and kind of ship them, I guess, to another dimension. It was a very nifty movie. So, anybody want to hang out? Maybe enjoy some urban legends with me? Maybe try to build some other really nifty houses and places. Another nifty place for Castle Rock would be making the Micmac Graveyard. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this live video, as I haven't streamed for quite some time. And actually, I think I've been doing more jaw yakking, really, than I have been any kind of playing. I do apologize for that. So, I'm going to leave it on, and I'm going to let it stream, record, whatever, or, you know, and if anybody wants to join or hang out, you know, go for it. I need to remove these trees so I can put default trees here. I am using the effortless build. one of my favorite of building tools. Oops. Let's put that there. Get some actual play time in now, you know. I'm going to leave my anorexic pine trees in the middle. I don't really feel like taking them down. I don't know really what I could replace them with that would look as good there, but one of the reasons why I wasn't keen. Oh, also with the anonymous build, you can choose between normal plus, line, wall, floor, diagonals, circles, cylinders, spheres, and cubes. Also, you can choose to use a quick replace. So instead of destroying a block and adding a block, I can just simply change a block. Like that. Pretty cool. Oh, how did I forget all of those? My bad. My bad again. You know what? How about we do this way? We'll take this tree here, because I kind of goofed up on that limb. Can't drag it the whole length. And then I'll start with this one and we'll get the rest of them now. Probably a little bit better that way. Yeah, not a problem. Now those ones I got. Oh, wait, go back. I'm not a really good tutorial person, you know, but can kind of walk you through, you know, some of the builds. millions. So now I use the default ones, the default trees, say the oak, which sometimes when it makes, there's only like one block. So, to correct that, I put a grass block under it. Alright, so where were we? Go down. We'll put that there. I'll put you on top of it. Alright. So how's that look now? Yeah, a lot better with different trees now. And let's go take care of these ones too. We'll go to wall, and then let's go down here and take out all of these now. Worked. Back to normal plus, we'll turn on quick replace, and let's make them all grass spots. That way I can plant. And so let's get the oak logs out of there. Let's go back and type in sap again. And let's see here. Let's add some birch and some acacia. We'll switch apples for cherries. Orange. We'll take lemons. Let's see here. I don't know what that is exactly. Walnut. Let's do I don't know. Pistachio instead. That's enough. Yeah, hazelnut too. Let's turn quick replace off and put it back on normal again. And now let's go plant some trees. Birch, and then we'll do cherry. And we'll add an acacia, and now we'll put a fruit. We'll do a knot. And then whatever that is. We'll do another knot. And we'll do an acacia. And we'll stick a cherry on the corner. Like color. Big fan of color. back here. We'll go back to wall again. And let's take the ones on the other side. Take these ones down now. I don't want to take that one down. We're going to leave, I want to leave some of my original pine trees up. I like my pine trees. I just didn't think I needed to have a whole map full of them, so, you know, we change things out. And it's, you know, you find different things that work a little bit better. You know, Minecraft gives you a whole 7 trees to work with. They give you hundreds of other blocks and textures, but you only get 7 trees. Not really sure why they did that. Ain't that interesting? So, let's go and put these all back. Remember to plant fruit trees in them 2 spots. This one, I think we're just going to drop an acacia. Like so. And cherry. Give you a lemon. Give you a pistachio tree. I can't remember. Nah. Give you an acacia tree. And we'll give you hazelnut. And maybe a birch here. And rounding it out, we'll do lemon. My kid's gonna be in there yelling on the headphones, and he's going to be ending my live stream here shortly. And when he does, I'm gonna go and end him yelling on headphones. And he's soon not gonna have Wi-Fi in there. Alright, I have replaced tons and tons of trees now. Alright. How many more? How many more? Got some to replace. Looks like Manor Road's got a few. But anyways, I'm going to leave you all with this overview. As I gotta go and get something to eat. I had something in my belly, man. It's 40 minutes I've been on with you guys. So until I'm back on again. And good luck on your gains and such. And everyone have a really good day. I will talk to you all later. Bye.